The coup took place on Wednesday as East African leaders prepared to meet over the crisis. South Africa was invited at the emergency summit as an observer, having mediated a peace agreement that ended more than a decade of civil war in Burundi.
I am very hopeful, in spite of what would seem like a deteriorating situation, like a coup, in spite of the intransigence of various parties. I think the leaders in the region are determined to make sure that peace is found, and I believe that it will be found. The determination is strong, just as strong can be, to make sure that Burundi does not deteriorate.
There were conflicting reports on the whereabouts of President Nkurunziza. Nkurunziza had earlier defied warnings that his bid for a third term would plunge the country into chaos. He also refused to heed to calls for the postponement of presidential polls set for June this year.
We all agreed that the conditions at the moment are not conducive for elections to be held as scheduled by the National Electoral Commission. So we call upon the authorities in Burundi to postpone the elections to a period not beyond the mandate of the current government.
In the intervening period, the region, the leaders in the region, plus South Africa, will be involved in dialogue, in consultation with the various stakeholders in Burundi to make sure that the issues that are causing problems are resolved in one way or another.
More than 55,000 people have fled the country's pre-election violence. Nkurunziza took over power in 2005 following the signing of a peace agreement that ended the country's 13-year civil conflict. That agreement bound him to 2 terms in office. Sarah Kimani, SABC News, Tanzania.